Everyone, Dale Wooddy here, COO and co-owner of TriLux Digital. So for the weekend, I just wanted to put out a really quick video on local service ads and just being an attorney and using those ads to get some more clients. So let's get right into it. So right here, I've just got a simple bankruptcy attorney near me search pulled up. And the local service ads, Google guaranteed ads, you're gonna see these up here at the top. They're gonna say Google screened, have a check mark next to it if they appear up here in the carousel. So one reason that you might wanna consider these ads, folks, if you're an attorney, is because it's pay by lead. So it's not, you setting a budget to pay for impressions and clicks or anything like that and having the success of it be dependent on things like, let's say ad copy or landing page. So local service ads, in my opinion, are a safer bet, especially if you do the targeting correctly. Let's just see how competitive they are in my zip code here in Austin. So I'm in the Crestview neighborhood. And I can see that there are quite a few attorneys who are running these ads. So let's say you're an attorney, you're in a competitive city like I am. If you ever get to this point right here, if you click into the dashboard for local service ads, you can actually filter by different types of cases. So if you're a consumer bankruptcy attorney, I would also just make sure that you're checking the competitiveness for that as well, like I just did here. And I would expect to see the results change just depending on what I select. Sure enough, they are. I would think Chapter 7 is probably going to be one of the most popular. Let's go ahead and check business bankruptcy, just out of curiosity. And here you go, much less competitive. So, if you're an attorney, regardless of your practice area, if you want to run local service ads, highly recommend playing around with the zip code, playing around with the different types of cases people are running ads for, and just seeing how much your competition drops off. In one case for a criminal defense attorney that I was working with in Indiana, we got him hooked up with these ads, when I was at a different company. And it turns out that because of the zip codes that he and I selected, he was able to ramp up his case flow pretty quickly. So definitely do play around with this dashboard a little bit if you're going to run these ads. Of course, it's always helpful to work with a digital marketing expert like myself, or just contacting TriLux Digital in general. One reason you might want to do that is because it can be kind of tricky to set up local service ads if you've never done it before, just to set up the targeting and all of that good stuff. You really want to try to work with somebody who is detail oriented and who can think outside of the box. That's how you're going to succeed with these ads. All right, so a couple of things that are going to definitely affect the performance of local service ads. One thing to really keep an eye out for is your aggregate score on your Google business profile. Not just your aggregate score, but how many reviews you have and aggregate score in comparison to your competitors, especially if you've got competitors who are also running local service ads. In that case, you've really got to be on top of getting your review score as high as possible. It really depends on your competition, but I would say a good number is about 4.8 to 5 is a pretty good score. Another thing that you want to make sure that you have on here is just making sure that you've got your primary category selected correctly. I've seen bankruptcy attorneys by mistake accidentally just set this to the wrong practice area. If you're running local service ads, you definitely don't want to do that either. For the ads themselves, you can optimize them once they're up and running, kind of in a similar light to what you can do with Google Business Profile. I do recommend adding things like photos to your local service ads just to personalize them a little bit more. Definitely, if you have a big law office, do that for sure. Okay, so as far as I know, not every single practice area is available for local service ads, but many of them are. So if you're a DWI attorney, a bankruptcy attorney, personal injury attorney, anything like that, you should probably be in the clear. Estate planning, I believe, is also eligible. Okay, so again, my name is Dale Wooddy. I am the COO and co-owner of TriLux Digital. I would definitely reach out to us if you have any questions or want to run these ads yourself. Also, I will be posting some more videos like this in the future, so go ahead and be sure to follow us on LinkedIn. Thanks. Have a great weekend.